matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
All right.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Josh Harrison comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Batting fourth.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone.
Plays at 1.
Now in the box, Gregory Polanco. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Strand a couple. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold? Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Got practice for
Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. His career line against Garrett Cole. 1 for 3. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the... So striding forward now, David Freese. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
John Jaso.
Here's John Jaso now. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound.
Hang on. What's up, Nate?
Batting 8. Catcher it.
Nate.
Francisco Cervelli.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses.
Nate. Not even talking.
Sale ready with the 2-0. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. The windup and the 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Mitch Moreland is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it.
Hold on. Crap. Sorry.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Softly hit out towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. The sights and sounds of it. So much baseball history here at Fenway Park, in and around the stadium, as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Jordy Mercer stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Tapper right back to the mound.
Nate, I can't hear you. What? Okay. I see
And
you.
he'll
you hear
reach
me
first as
now?
they can't make the play on him.
You're trolling me. I heard you say
The center
what?
fielder, Starling.
I know, I heard you on my phone.
Here's Starling Marte.
On your
0
phone?
for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
I'm gonna turn up my phone to hear you. Or I can just call you.
Number 5, second baseman, Josh.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now at the plate, John.
Yeah, Nate, I'm streaming.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
So I guess I'll just call it, like, go
Drops in a
just
strike to
talk
start
on
the
call
at-bat.
because
Nothing in 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now
I don't
he's
know.
ahead in the count. You
Like,
got the hitter
I know
back
you
on
can
his
hear
heels
me
a little
fine,
bit.
but I can't
Even
hear
though
you.
it's a tough situation, you
I
know,
can hear
you're
you
going to
just
use
fine.
all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just
Sophie?
step on first here to take the shooter out.
what, Echo?
Into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 1 here in the
Hey
early
Nate,
going.
tomorrow, you
Change
might
up,
not
little bit
tomorrow,
inside,
Thursday,
1-0.
and might not have talk tracks Thursday. Friday, you want to go to Dana Park and play some
And
soccer?
this one gets away.
Oh, yeah.
Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run
No.
scores.
But me and
would you
Disler went to
believe
Dana
the
Park
tying
today.
run
Oh, no,
comes
man,
into
I probably
score
shouldn't
on
say
a
this
wild pitch. Man, oh man. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel
Bro, what is that
really
noise?
confident with. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here.
Seriously?
Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge
Bro, I'm
him.
doing terrible
Gonna
now.
have to make some good pitches
I
here.
would
The left
stop
fielder,
it if
number
I were you,
25,
because Table Eardrum's about to leave.
Gregory Polanco is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Can they hear you?
This is
I've
driven
got
to
dingers.
right, and no
Crap.
doubt about it. That one's way out of here. And
Yeah,
out
I'm
of
just
here.
playing
And I
franchise.
mean by plenty. That ball
I'm
was
probably gonna make like a series.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down
No.
from that mistake. Nothing
This is
like
like
a
legit,
three-run
man.
bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
hit it hard,
Yep.
but lined out in his first at-bat. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning.
So, Drake, how's life?
And look out.
Dude, I'm doing terrible.
That's the
I just hit
third
another
batter
person.
hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
First baseman.
John
I don't care.
Jaso is in with 2 away as he takes a
My
ball
batting,
1-0.
I'm just practicing for
You can
Diamond
really
Dynasty.
tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one,
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
That new kid,
But 4
pretty good.
Ben?
No, the other one.
Ready for another chance?
Yeah.
Xander
Leading off
Bogaerts.
for the Red Sox.
He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Oh,
Sander Bogart.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's
I'm gonna
ball
swing at
1.
that crap. Bro, it's 4-1 Pittsburgh
I just
now.
watched this movie called Drumline. And,
Oh, I've seen that movie.
it's a good
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball.
Bro,
right
you
there.
watch my
He's a little
stream?
bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, falling that breaking pitch.
You
to
can't.
keep him off balance with the heater.
I
The
can't.
knee buckler, and he swings and
Hey,
misses
Nate.
at it.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
What?
Don't forget.
Good job
Don't
to
forget to like
spoil
and
that one
subscribe.
away, and he stays alive.
Oh, man, don't even sell out on me. That don't work.
Sorry.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time.
I see
and
you
it's
trying to
back
hit me,
even
pitcher,
now
and
at
you're
2-2.
Peter.
Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up.
Boston's
over
winning
toward
IRL.
foul territory. There to take it in is Jaso, and there's 1 away. Trying
My
to
first
pick
stream,
things
which
up
I had to
where
cancel
he
because
left
I had to go
off.
fold my laundry.
He bets. He'll try to
I had like
follow
3
up
people
the
join at
double
once.
in his last
And
at-bat
then-
with another big hit right here.
Yeah, after that.
Hit down the third base line. In time
And then
to
this
first,
one,
and there are 2
me,
away.
and then you.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1
Yeah.
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on
Get
the
through
ground
there,
to third.
yeah.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
I know.
That ball's hit hard between the 5 and 6 hole, and you saw the third baseman right there start to slide and maybe scoop it. It looked like he olayed it, but I think he's
Everyone stream, like, no matter if you're the best streamer in the world, it's always delayed.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball
Yeah, I'm
one.
using zone.
1 for 1 after a single his first time
Yeah,
up.
I usually use directional, but
Bradley
I'm
waits
just
on
practicing
the
for,
swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
yeah.
And you know, unless you're trying to hit the
Full sets, 1-1 pitch on its
Nate,
way.
who just commented?
Grounded to
DC?
first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Left for the Red Sox.
There's another person.
They trail it 4-1. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really
Mike.
rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see
Yeah.
if he's still shaking a bit. Or
First
if he's
thing, now
able
my
to
mic's
put this
working for
behind
some
him.
reason.
And he'll step on first
Yeah, I don't know
himself
why.
for the out.
Wait, can you hear me?
Every now and then.
The batter, number
I
10.
don't like I just heard you, but
Jordy
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Comes into this at bat.
Dude, I can hear you.
1 in the ball game.
Hey. What's good?
not much.
Okay.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You want to play some COD?
And
No, I'm
flirting
streaming.
with danger on a changeup that missed
It's
high for a
two
ball.
rings.
And he'll just get a piece
care.
here as this
I
is
only have
chopped
5 more
foul at
innings
home
left.
plate.
Only 5.
From the windup, the 1-1
Yeah, I'm
pitch.
probably going to bed after that.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Hey Drake, say something.
Center fielder number
What?
6.
What?
Starling Marte.
Can't hear you now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Drake, can you not hear me?
I just heard you.
Drake.
Took a little off,
I
and it's
just
in
heard
for
you
a
again.
called strike 1.
With
Drake.
Clouds, they're not playing
I can
him for
hear
fun
you,
here.
Nathan.
He didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be
Say something.
surprised if he wasn't at least
My
thinking
name
about
is
it.
Sedake.
Handles the bat pretty well.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3
Not
go
to
the
hear your own
Pirates,
stream.
but they lead it 4-1.
No, dude, don't. It like echoes really bad.
So striding in, Mitch Moreland.
Leading out the
He's
fourth
0
for the
for
Red
1
Sox.
thus far.
First baseman, number 18.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I got a whole whopping 3 viewers in my stream right now.
1 strike now for Cole. And he can't get out of the
hit
way
me
of that
again.
one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And sometimes when you're down like they
No,
are,
it's-
you've got to find a way
it's
to
me,
spark your
Mike,
offense
and
any
you.
way you can. Now they've got
Mike?
the leadoff man on base and
This
the
dude, I
starter
subscribed to
working
him,
from the
and then he
stretch. We'll
subscribed
see
to
if
me.
this ignites them a little
Homies
bit.
now.
What's
Here's
good,
the
Mike?
panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
He's pretty cool,
As he
dude.
will
You
take
should go
a fastball
subscribe
in
to
there
him.
at the knees
He
for
does streams
strike
daily.
1. 0 for 1 for
Hey,
him here in
Mike.
this one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Sorry about that.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this
Is it time
one
to tell
gets
Mike
away.
goodbye?
Nate, can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And forget about the
Couldn't hear you
double
for a
play
second.
now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Andrew Benintendi.
The
I might have
left-handed
to,
hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
pause this and
A
be right
base
back.
hit in his first trip. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
I can't hear you, Nate.
The 0-1 delivery.
Oh,
And a
okay.
foul pop behind the plate.
Did you hear me though?
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in the switch
after I
hitter,
get the third
Blake
out.
Swihart, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Good
Probably
off-speed
getting ready
pitch
to
had
go
him
out.
out in
Get
front
out.
for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're
stop,
going to knock
stop,
him
stop,
out
stop,
for
stop.
coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he is lucky to be able to scamper
Mike's
back
still
to
here?
third as he's in safely.
Somebody is. Nate, are you in my stream?
No.
Nate.
Here's the second baseman now,
What?
Dustin Pedroia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from
Nate.
him so far in this one.
Yes.
Are you in my stream?
No.
Yeah, Mike's still here.
1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do
What?
so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
4-1.
From the stretch.
What do I swing at that
Now a
crap?
curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And an off-speed
Oh my
pitch
gosh,
swung on
you
and
suck,
missed,
dude.
and with that, the
But
side
Joy,
is
you need to get
retired.
out of here. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, Nate, I'm back.
Heading in once again, Josh Harrison. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Nate.
Here's the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Speak to me,
We are
Panther.
watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2.
No, you weren't.
When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this,
It
well,
was.
the results are
No,
not
you
going to be
weren't.
very positive.
And
That was
over
bull
the
crap, I
pulls
got
the
him
first
out.
baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Oh my gosh. Nate, I'm making myself look bad on him.
Jung Ho Gong is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Awfully close
my
with the
players
slider
can make
there, but it's
themselves look
1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
I mean, I'm on
and this
all-star
one
hitting.
ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A changeup over the inside corner.
What are you watching?
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
This is a big spot.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head.
You freaking girls. What? What?
Down to first on the hit by pitch.
Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
David Freese comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. So add 1 more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, John Jaso. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This ball will be chopped foul.
Nate, what are you
5
doing?
runs, just 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Is
In the
the
dirt
snare part
here.
for our drum cadence even hard?
Not really.
Runners may have thought about it, but
It
they'll
looks
stay
really
put. And the
easy.
I
count
mean,
moves to
obviously it's hard
2-1.
like right now.
Swinging a hard liner to center
getting
field.
started,
Bradley will get there, and he
Right.
puts
It
it
looked
away
like it's just a
to
bunch of
retire the
16th
side.
notes and some
Pirates
8th
get
Yeah,
just
it's
the
super
one,
easy.
and that's
a
all.
couple rim shots.
Yeah,
Here's
it's super
Xander
easy.
Bogaerts now, and Dan, he and his
The
fellow
quad
top
parts are
hitters
really
haven't really offered much
It's not
help for this
hard.
lineup
It's just
so
a
far.
lot going on at
Your
one
1, 2,
time.
3 guys are the ones you
Yeah.
look to generate a lot of
Because, like,
action.
it's
They
just
just
like-
haven't been up to the task.
Yeah, that's why I
Still
wouldn't
time
do
for them
that.
to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
I mean, I can do it. Like if I can.
What's up,
easily
Walter?
get-
Here's Mookie
What's good,
Betts.
Walter?
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
I'm doing my stream.
The knee
good,
buckler,
Walter.
and he swings and misses at it.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone.
How you doing,
and
my
getting
dude?
first pitch outs, just like he did on the last guy.
It's Wednesday.
We might see him work deep into this game.
No, that's
if
tomorrow,
he keeps
Nate.
this up.
I'll say that tomorrow.
Yeah, this is going
Weak
really,
roller
really
right
I will.
side.
You know what? I'm gonna do it after school.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Walter beat.
Mike Cuto, I could hear him. I know how to
Now to the
just
plate,
name
Hanley
Giving a
Ramirez.
shout out to
Bad.
1
Walter
for
B.
2 on his
Hopkins
line so far in the game.
and Mike
What's I
Mike Cueto.
gotta check out Walter real
Here's the
quick.
first
He has
pitch to him.
193 subscribers.
Down and away,
Dang,
1 ball and no
Walter.
strike.
Dang.
Well, that's 2 quick outs.
He's
and
like-
he's got a
You're
low
killing.
pitch count.
Yeah.
Really being aggressive in the
How many
zone
do I have?
forced him to swing the
13?
bat.
Zero video. He has
Economically
0
low, that
videos
pitch
I
and
know.
192
Chance to go deep in the
subscribers.
game.
How's
How
that
does he
happen?
do it?
Shot on the ground is
How does
short.
he do it?
Scooped up on
I've
the
made like
backhand.
almost 30
And from
videos and
deep
have
in
30
the hole, he
subscribers.
got him. What a
He's a
play,
freaking
and that
loser.
ends the inning.
I swear.
Off of 1 leg
Yeah,
in the
13
hole,
subs.
falling away. Digging in to try it again. Francisco
knows
Cervelli.
people.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Francisco Cervelli.
Probably gonna get dinged
And
on
the first
sooner or
pitch
later.
of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Hit out toward
Get
second.
there.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
The
Oh,
batter.
the
Grinding
changeup
wins
executed
triple
nicely,
blade,
and he
field
still
three
got a ground
brands, and
ball.
field
We got the
three.
base hit.
Already
No
got it.
views,
Ground
2
ball,
views,
did everything
no
he wanted to
views,
do.
2
Sometimes
views,
it just doesn't
5
work out
views,
for him.
5 views, 2 views, 1 view, 3 views.
Stepping in now.
One stream I got like 13 or 11.
Defense
Yeah.
move there at second as he tried to knock it
10.
down, but that gets on by him.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball.
I think the
he
most
looked
views I've ever
forward
got
and
on one of my
boom, base
videos is
hit.
like 90.
Starling
And it's because I hit like an
Starling
8-piece
Marte.
with the blister on Black
As
Ops
the
2.
changeup to him
With the
drops
what?
in there for the first strike.
With
He's
the
hitless
blister,
in
I hit
3
an
at-bats
8-piece
to this point.
on Raid. I remember
This one's
exactly
down
how
to
it
third.
happened.
Alright,
And
oh
that's
crap.
through into left, a base hit. Cervelli
It was
rounds
great.
third and is digging
Pretty much
for the
just
plate.
like that.
And that'll
I'm doing
score a
terrible.
run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Harrison.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a changeup right down the middle. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Man, this school year sucks.
Slapped hard
Been in
the
school
opposite
for how
way.
many days?
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Throw won't get him.
We'll see if moving up to third
Yeah,
pays off
school year's
for
been
him.
going
He
terrible
didn't
already.
have to tag and go for
It's
third,
already
but now he can score
Tell me to
a
hit
lot
this
of
dude.
different ways. Doesn't have to be
No
a
crap, he hit
Swing
home
and
run
a
off of me.
drive to right. There it goes.
Well, crap.
And that ball will stay
Bro, it's like
fair, and
9 to 1
gone.
now.
A home run.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now.
Yeah, I'm taking this pitcher out.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there.
Rips the dream to this pitcher. I'm assuming it's me. I'm in the pitcher. Screw it. I'm not even stretching him. I'm not
Here
doing
comes
anything.
Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. Tyler Thornburg gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try
Nate,
to
I am
sort this
correct.
mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his
So,
guys.
I was like, Landon,
Takes a
I might
good
stream
curveball
today.
at the
He goes,
knees.
yo, shout me out, really do, shout me out. I want to get like 100 subs
Here
tonight.
he
I
comes
was
on
like,
a ball and 2 strikes.
how many do you have? He goes, 2.
Now this
I was
pitch
like,
Oh, my.
sails
man.
up and in, and that leaves
Nate, how many do you have?
to himself. It's ball 2.
I don't know. I haven't checked them out. I had like 15 or 16. I had like 20 at one point, and then, you know, I like deleted all my videos because I was like,
Ready with another 2-2. Hit to short.
I got 20
Has
subs
it.
off of that 8-piece.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Dang.
90 views and 20 subs off of one video. I just gotta start hitting 8
Here's
pieces.
Gregory Polanco.
Where's my
He's
guy super
working
funny
on
videos?
1 for 3 thus far.
Oh yeah, I do that.
And a bit
I
too
could,
high
if I was
with that one. It's
recording.
1-0.
Oh man, some
Really
amazing.
high
Like one of these
curveball
days,
right
Nate,
there.
we're gonna make a
Struggling
live
with
stream
the
where we
release
just
point.
troll
That's
people.
the key to the curveball, figuring out
Oh,
and
that'd be
finding
fun.
that release point.
Here's
I don't
You
think
know
I'm
what
gonna
they
like
should
make
do? They
should
videos.
there for
I
a
don't think I'm gonna like
strike.
make
Even things
videos.
at
I'm gonna
1-1.
just live stream all the time.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a
Live
called
streaming
strike
is
2.
a lot easier.
Yeah.
Ready
Don't
to
really,
deliver the
really
1
gotta
and
worry
2.
about editing.
And he just misses
Well, I mean,
with a curveball.
I guess
I need to get
Trying
a
to
face
work in the
cam.
backdoor breaking ball there for a
I
strikeout,
ain't
but
doing
he
face
just
cam.
couldn't quite get it to come back to the
Why?
corner. That's a really tough pitch
know.
to hit if you can spot it. That's
I
back-to-back
don't
breaking
really care
balls
about
away,
face
but now he's got himself into
It's
a
too
little
much
bit of
work.
a tough spot. You probably can't
Ah,
throw
not
that
really.
again.
Yeah,
And
huh?
they'll get
Content
there in
speaks
plenty of time to
themselves.
put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Hannah needs to get a better mic.
Ready once again, Jackie
I have
Bradley
a
Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
These headphones aren't gonna work.
Rounded down the third baseline. This gets
They
foul.
ain't gonna
It's
cut it.
0-1.
That's a nice
My better
pitch.
mic
Fastball
broke.
in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go
Straight.
back
He
outside.
Should've kept
try to-
Landon's.
Well, it's been a good outing so
broke.
far, but he hasn't really racked up the
Oh yeah,
strikeout
you
totals
broke his
that you might
mic. I
think, Dan.
forgot.
Yeah, it amazes me how
was broke
every
when he
game
gave
you
it to
pitch
me.
can
It
be
just
so
kept getting
different,
worse.
Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you, and you're just
That's probably
punching
why I
everyone
gave it
out.
to you. He's
But
like, "Here,
other
you need a
times,
mic."
You don't have your good stuff, and you really rely on movement and location to get
Mm,
out.
something
That's been the case for
I
him
mean, it was
today,
only
and
like
it's
20
really
bucks, but
working.
my good
Now
one
a
was.
breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way.
My
on that
the one
pitch.
that I have right now is like 50 or 60.
It's a swinging
Do you have
bunt
a,
up the line,
Turtle Beach?
but it gets foul.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, it's like no, I think it's like 45 or something like that.
He'll try again, 1-2.
I have one.
Like the
so,
Turtle-
Up and out of the
Walmart.
zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and
No,
he'll
I
see
didn't
another
get
pitch.
I
That
ordered
is the
online
fourth foul
because
ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a
you
lot
gotta
of
get
pitches.
quality.
Amazon.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So
Oh,
that
Bob,
puts the
I don't
leadoff
need
man
it.
aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, he saw everything in the kitchen sink. He fouled off a bunch of
Man, Nate,
pitches
this
and
stream-
then
this-
was able to get the pitch he wanted and get a base hit.
Oh man, that was
First
horrible.
pitch
That
of
was
the
a
at-bat
horrible
on its
noise.
way. Mitch Moreland is in for the third time as he looks
That
at a ball
noise
high.
is
It's
like
1-0.
made.
He's obviously been very
The string
impressive
cat
on the
is
mound
lit,
in this
Nate.
one.
Let me just
And I
tell
think
you.
the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle
Is
of
it
the
just
zone.
Mike and
That's kind of
Walter?
obvious, but it's
They're
clear
not
to
even
me that
talking.
even when he misses his
Especially the
spots,
left.
he's not missing over the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Dang,
And I'm
Boston's
off
winning
stride
like
that
that,
time, and
I
it's
think.
1-2.
I mean,
If you're
a
wondering how
game,
good his
not in the
stuff
game I'm
is,
playing,
that
but in
is
real
it
life.
right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got
Boston's
good
winning
stuff
like a
working.
crap. ton in
And
real
a
life.
changeup
Check it out.
swung on and missed for the first down.
Drake 1776545.
I wish I would have changed it before I made videos, but I didn't. So
The Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Bro, you can change it.
no, you can't.
Pulls this one
You
into the
can.
air out into
No,
right
no,
field.
it's-
McCutcheon is
I can make
after it.
videos.
He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Red Sox.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Walter
He's
is a
1 for 2
freaking
in the
legend.
ball game. Full sets.
Shout out to my boy Walter.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Walter, I subscribe to you. You should
I
back.
don't think you have it.
You know.
I don't think you have
From the belt,
any
the pitch.
views on your screen
Sent
right now.
on the
But
ground out to second.
I do.
Left by
Walter and
Harrison.
Mike Cueto.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's David Freese to stand in. Lifetime numbers against Thornburg. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1
He has a
home
bunch of
run.
break, but his
And
control's
here's a first
absolutely
pitch
trash.
curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's
that was
through
good.
for a
Bounce
hit.
made that
So it's an
play right
inning
there.
opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
So you
I need to warm someone
tried
up.
to double up with him on a curveball.
Up next for the first baseman, John
Kimbrel.
Jason.
Nate,
First pitch.
when I bring
on its
Kimbrel
way.
in,
John Jason
watch my
is
stream,
in
it's
now
about
as
to
he
get funny.
watches a pitch for ball 1. And some action now in the
You know who
Boston
Kimbrel is?
bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. That one's going to find the
You know who
seats.
Kimbrel is?
Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
just wait till you see his stand.
Curveball that
That's
time,
absolutely
not even
hilarious.
close. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard ground ball to
Man, why
third.
did I have so
And
many
just
dang
past
numbers
his
in
outstretched
there?
glove into left, a base hit.
Boy, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report that he tries to pitch backwards. Going to throw off-speed pitches in fastball counts and fastballs in the breaking ball count.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Jordy Mercer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here's Starling Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
There is Pedroia. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Blake Swihart.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 9. It's 10-1. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. Lifetime numbers against Thornburg. Hitless in 3 at-bats. First offering on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew
Here's it.
McCutcheon.
Craig
Your
Kimbrell
attention, please.
is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening
Number
day.
46, Craig Kimbrell.
Starts him with the knuckle curve high for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bradley racing back, and it bangs off the monster. McCutcheon can motor. He's heading for third. The relay, and McCutcheon is into third base with a triple.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco.
Polanco.
Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. 1 out and a runner on third. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right.
So he tried to go back-to-back curveballs. The first one he fouled off and should have recognized he was on it. The next one, he didn't miss it for the base hit.
David Freese is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, John Jaso. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And another foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Catcher, Francisco.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Francisco Cervelli stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. Here's Mookie Betts. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
What's up, killer?
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around.
I'm streaming
no
right
argument, and it's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
I'm doing terrible, though.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jaso ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Game's almost over. I'm probably going to get off after.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the... Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Starling Marte. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And this is low, ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the move. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And that misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. To third.
Oh my God.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. In there for strike 1.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the 2-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you 1 pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
1-1, here it is. Now a hard liner towards short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the 2nd out. Digging in, Jung Ho Gong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at 2nd with 2 down. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And the runner from 2nd is in to score.
Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from 2nd.
Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Gong rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on 2nd, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Gregory Polanco He's at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line toward the alley in left center. Polanco is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Cervelli recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air out to center field. Marte on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any
Don't
longer.
forget to like and subscribe.
Because of pitch counts, but listen,
Peace out.